Was there any like lore that you use? I think it was Halion who asked for
Why
it,
is
and
this
they're like a home brewer.
Are we back? Are we back?
Oh, I think we're back. I see
we're back.
movement.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Ba.
Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. My internet keeps cutting out every now and then. I think it's a bit fritzy today.
Goddamn sharks.
God,
Fucking
sharks. Sharks keep eating those cables.
Fucking sharks.
What I was trying to say was in the Discord, there's a couple of artsy channels that you can paste. I would absolutely love to see those the mac and cheese Eldar, because that just sounds funny.
All right, Matt, we gotta breathe. You ready to breathe?
Gonna breathe?
You wanna breathe with me?
Oh yeah, raid time!
Oh my god!
Let's party! Woo!
Scarlet!
What just happened?
Oh my god, we got another raid!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's three
much.
raids today. Thank you so
Three
much.
raids tonight.
I know
Holy
we were gonna finish up a little early, but I feel like
We gotta go.
we gotta go more.
do
We
it.
gotta go more, right?
We gotta do it.
All right, we'll go
You know
another
what?
hour. We'll go another hour. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh my god! Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Scarlet, you're a gem. Thank you so much once again. We're painting Fabulous Marines. We've been distracted catching up on chat, to be honest. I'm painting a game mail in the form of Saint 14 from Destiny. Leia, what are you painting, real quick?
I'm playing oh, you put me on the spot. Primaris Captain in the poly colors.
Nice. Welcome to Split the Party if you're here for the first time. This is our weekly painting show. Good morning, RPG, for the month of June. We are painting Fabulous Marines. We are making Space Marines and whatever other models we choose into very queer, very supportive for Pride Month, supporting the Trevor Project. If you want to donate to the cause, we are 75% of the way of the goal with the stream team. It is 10,000 goal. We've raised almost 8,000 as of this morning.
Yeah.
Please, it's supporting the Trevor Project. It's all for Pride Month. All the proceeds go to a good place. And hello, welcome. We do many other streams. Sometimes I'm also painting commission model and or other things, or we play video games on a Wednesday night. We're an actual play D&D channel. I'm also a professional dungeon master, and you can hire me for freaking things.
Oh
Will Avery! Hello, Will Avery! I like you. You're a good person.
Oh my gosh! Hello.
I'm too hyped up. I'm full of beans.
Oh god! There's so many beans.
What's that song I was singing earlier?
I don't even remember. Sounded like a trombone.
Okay.
Hello, Will. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you, everybody,
And
for
yes,
dropping
Scarlet,
by.
It is the true love. Is a full party. I
Twice
had to
the
change
swag.
my shirt when my cat destroyed my last shirt. I was wearing a different shirt earlier.
Yeah.
I had to change my shirt because it's covered in white cat hair.
That's fair. We painted a cat earlier by accident. We gotta go get a clip of that at some point.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we gotta hydrate. Still gotta catch up on my chat pause because I got too many to scroll there.
Hydrate or die straight. Do it.
I drank too much at one sip. Okay,
We have a lore drop from earlier.
We got a lore drop. We gotta do a lore drop. And feel free. We got channel points. They're called beans from the bean jar. Put in the thing. You can tell we got a lot of beans today. I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. Okay.
Yes.
AE is non-Spanish phonology, Lemay. Well, I'm Australian. I don't pertain to your English standards of language. I say things like durry and Maccas. R versus ah. Oh, that's from LEB. Don't own any Eldar models yet. I've actually got some old pewter Eldar models somewhere in my under the stairs. Like I actually found I found the old the Autarch model, which is like it's got like a striking scorpion head, it's got a warp spider backpack, it's got like a diffusion gun from the Fire Dragons. It's like a mishmash of aspect warriors and looks really freaking cool. I should really paint that one up. Did we mention our amazing sponsor, Wooten Forge? Go to the affiliate link, blah, 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 blah. We got the things in the chat. Won't do too much of that because today is Pride Month stream time. Aluminum.
Yeah.
It's, say it properly, aluminium. Between this and...
Aluminium. It's aluminium.
Between this and Tautologies, we love Tau in this house, and Sisters of Battle. We're having a great day. Walter's Workshop makes a face. The whole world... Oh my god, this is... I did not scroll for a very long time. That one always gets me as caramel. The whole word is fucking aluminum. Aluminium. Aluminium. We caused a fight in the stream by the look of it. Lum. I don't know what that is. So I'm Turkish, right? My wife.
You were making fun of that. I didn't say the aluminum.
Oh,
Aluminum.
Yeah. Chemel says, I'm Turkish, right? My wife once joked in front of me that souvlaki's are better than doner kebabs. I meant to say is what, sure, honey. What came out of my mouth was, you shut your mouth! Good morning, RPG. Episode umpteen, separated by a common language. New talk show for teaching Aussie slang and Bogan talk is Deadlock on Prime. I saw that. Although drops a C-bomb even more than I do. Well, we all love a good in our day, don't we? Ripstream, not just me. ISPs are cunts. I just said it naturally anyway. Matt, you need to make the... Oh, okay. I did like this comment. There's a beer that's terrible here. It's like Pabst Blue Ribbon, or you think we drink Foster's. We really don't. It's a terrible beer.
It's bad everywhere.
Yeah.
Pabst Blue Ribbon is always bad.
It's always shit. 4X is our version of that. It's the Bogan shit beer, and Chemel's saying we need to paint the 4X Queensland Beer Marines, which is an ugly like mustard yellow and maroon color scheme. It's terrible. It's terrible.
I hate you.
And the beer tastes even worse. Yeah, yeah, I'm saying it right, Haley. Maroon. VB is also piss water. Like, they're all bad. Furphy, pretty good. Out of like the main beers that I've seen, Furphy kind of like launched and went better. Great Northern's pretty good as well. Did anyone else just get We Have a Home repeated 50 times? Yeah, I hate to run, but I can take out my papa. Walter's Workshop, I'm so sorry if you are not sticking around here. If you have already left, I see you later. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope to see you around, and we'll try and tune into yours as well. You have a good stream. Good Fabulous Marines the rest of the month. Flowers for you.
Woo.
Oh, my God, I'm so behind. Flowers.
You are.
Thank you, Scarlett. Hello, Ender. Welcome to the chat. If you're still around, I'm sorry I haven't caught up easily. Thank you for all the follows there. We're mad clipping. Patchy, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Is that the True Love of Full Party shirt? We already talked about that. Will. Yeah. Hello, Will. Danger, Will Avery. That was the Sanford and Son theme song. I got it stuck in my head this morning, and the pre-show I was just like, just as loud as I could the whole time.
He was like doing his best trombone impression over here, and I just have to live with it. It's just
when my voice goes too high, it does that kind of like the old lady, like, that's what I'm talking about, kind of thing, because it rattles the back of your throat. We got rules for nuns with guns today. Oh yeah, all the index cards for 40k 10th edition for the Nundums faction came out. Anyone else at the stream back yet? I hope I'm back. Tau, they don't even fight in melee. They don't have to, because if I can shoot you off the fucking board before you even get close to me, I'll win anyway. And then I just put Kroot in front of you. Aussie drink 4X or VB. Yeah, it's like the you drink 4X or VB depending on the state, and then nobody likes New South Wales, so they do whatever they want. Sorry to everyone in New South Wales, I've just fucking insulted. You haven't. If you just watched an ad, I'm still catching up on the chat. Don't know. Emu Bitter was not great. Carton Draft is good. It's okay, Will. It's only okay. Ads are over. Tried telling people about that when they got Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Thirsty Sword Lesbians is a great RPG. It's a great RPG.
I want to try that.
I backed
so bad because I am a Thirsty Sword Lesbian.
Talera, you can be a kick-ass gun yelling, I shoot guns for the Lord. That's like specifically a thing that you can do. Because Sisters of Battle are fucking awesome. They are so cool. And they play really well in the game. Like, I know a lot of people who like genuinely really like their faction. I just backed the same people. Evil Hat Productions is currently got a Kickstarter for Girl by Moonlight, which is a Sailor Moon kind of adjacent RPG universe. Now, I backed the hardcover for that. It's only like, I think for like the best edition, like the super edition with all the extra stuff, is like $60 US. So it's not actually, it's pretty good pricing for an indie RPG. And It's all magical girl themed. You can do transformation sequences. You could be Tuxedo Mask adjacent. You could do all of this stuff. And I backed it because what I really want to do is I want to film live action transformation sequences with a bunch of hairy men that I call my cast. And I think that would be fantastic. Including myself. Get some get some cosplay uniforms slightly undersized for us. So we're all, sticking out of them, but not in like a body shaming way. And have like a bunch of like super detailed transformation sequences. I think that would just be funny.
Not to be weird, but that kind of shit's like, It was like clothes that are just slightly too tight on guys who are a little bit bigger. It's just like, I want to take a bite out of that.
That's why I would do it, because it's like it's like a little bit sexy.
It's a little bit.
It's
sexy.
a little bit sexy. That's
like,
why I didn't say well fitting. I said slightly too small. Little bit of tum tum sticking out,
Just like, I blame Matt's internet. Those fucking sharks.
I'm still mad clipping. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's a bit my internet's a bit choppy today. Oh my god, I talked for too long and the Spotify cut out. There we go.
I have to paint the blue and I'm super nervous.
You're gonna do great. Hold on, before any of that. Lore drop.
Jesus.
Lore drop.
Oh, you do it.
What? I just talked for like 5 minutes straight.
I feel like you have like the most homebrewy like settings though.
Okay, what do you want to know about lore? Like, okay, give us a flavor of lore. Also, welcome to the Discord. Feel free to stick around and do whatever you need. Have a good time, have a good chat. First, hydrate. What would you like a lore about? Because lore drop can mean anything. It could be like stories about us. It could be stories about stuff we know. It could be fun anecdotes. Like, give us a flavor of your lore drop. And hydrate or die straight.
Hydrate or die straight.
Welcome.
About your world building projects.
About my world building projects. Okay, so last weekend...
Ooh.
So Split the Party is primarily on YouTube, our D&D series. We have 4 seasons of it. And we just filmed season 5. Actually, you can see... If you saw that stained glass window thing I was holding up, that's like part of the set. We backlit it and it looked like a very churchy theme. It's like heaven and hell theme this season. This character, you can actually kind of see behind me, is a puppet of a spell book I made. And basically became a major character in the filming. World building lore about that region is, okay, so effectively, my world is all homebrew in that show. Season 5 has some nuns, maybe not minus guns. Because we're in like a Forgotten Realms adjacent setting. Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoy the random bullshit we put out. If you want to see essential viewings and lore, it's in the Discord, but it is mostly Jimmy Blue focused, which is a chaotic, dumb character we have made who features in the show frequently. Okay, so a lore drop about the show. This campaign coincides with another campaign I'm running in Pathfinder. And after the fact in Pathfinder, I decided, because I'm using the same map assets, I was like, what if this Pathfinder campaign takes place in the ancient past of the current world they're in? So in the current season we film now, I've actually put hints and seeds to this era called the Dragon Lords era of my world, in which basically there used to be a council of dragons, ancient dragons, that basically ruled the world, or like kept, I don't say ruled the world. They oversaw the balance of everything, and because you have evil dragons and good dragons in there, they needed someone to be the central figure of that, and they chose a paladin-like figure they called the Justicar to then basically keep all of the dragons, not any particular dragons, in line. And they basically give them the authority to make and pass judgments, and they would have to really vet this person. That is a whole story that may or may not get explored one day in content. Right now, it is just in one of the campaigns I play, but I'm really liking the direction of it, so, you know, call my professional games a testing ground for lore building of my content as we write the campaign. Yeah. And wouldn't know any of that watching our main show. But if you like extended lore out of shows like that, that is some deep lore knowledge out of our main D&D show that I have just started seeding into the main campaign. And it would literally be like a side project that we make as a second whole campaign if we ever did something like that. Or I could do it with completely different cast as a in-universe stream kind of thing. But yeah, fun storyline doing like a whole Dragon Lords arc because they have not been getting along for their entirety of their Dragon's existence, and power vacuums have come and gone as such. The Red Dragons are bastards. Well, the leader of them is. The Lord of the Reds is a bad dragon.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah.
Ooh, not whistling the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Owie.
I always forget that. I'm so sorry.
Very loud in my ears.
I'm a bad dragon. Ugh. Oh, actually, hold on. I say that. We actually edited that bit on the main show. It's in season 4. We were
Oh
like,
my god.
yeah, and I put it to the music and everything.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and then I put like sponsored by you know who in the subtitle of it. It wasn't actually sponsored. It was just a funny bit.
Yeah.
I
get you.
Oh, Ellie. Yeah, Jimmy made an appearance. Jimmy keeps making an appearance in things, even though I'm not trying to, like, insert him into Jasper's games. They're like, we were running away from Jimmy Blue in our space adventure, and I was like, guys, I don't want to do Jimmy Blue stuff. They're like, too bad, we put it in there, because you let us do world building. I was like, shit!
Stop making compelling villains. God damn.
Is he compelling, or is he just a fucking annoying little blue man who's magic?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah, recurring people in Jaspers have been Jimmy Blue and former Prime Minister who went missing in the ocean, Harold Holt.
Oh my god. So... Oh my god.
You've got some Harold Holt lore for us?
I don't have Harold Holt
Was
lore.
it the teens in space?
I went to a wedding. And the wedding was like, you know, fantasy themed. And I was talking to some people that I had never met these people before. And I was like, oh yeah, I've played that. Like, I just recently played this game. We were talking about TTRPGs that were outside of like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that I had just played a Kids on Bikes game. And I was like, unfortunately, like I was describing the story, and I was like, unfortunately, I was a little bit lost because I was the only person who had, probably not the only person, but I didn't really know who this Prime Minister Harold Holt was. So I had to explain that, like, later I looked it up, and I was like, he's a Prime Minister who went missing. And these other people are like, how did that happen? Lose a whole Prime Minister?
How does that happen? He went in the ocean and he never came back, and we don't know what happened to him. Like, that's
basically what I said.
That's some
like,
Australiana as fuck lore for us, right?
I was like, I don't know. He just like he went. That's what I told him. I was like, he went into the ocean and never came back.
Yeah, and like it's dark and scary, but also kind of funny that we have such a high-ranking member of Parliament that just went missing.
It's just disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this blue backpack. Ooh, this blue is pretty. Ooh.
Yeah, in true Aussie fashion, we named a pool after him. Like, why did we do that? It seems a little inappropriate, if anything.
A little bit.
Yeah, nah, he'll be back. He went to fight in the secret Emu Wars.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, another great piece of Australiana lore, the Emu War. Do you know about that one?
No, I don't, because
we fought,
contrary to common belief, I don't know anything about Australia.
So we
other than it's dangerous as fuck.
So it's another one of our Australiana lore pieces that we literally had a war with emus. And when I say war, I mean there was like 10,000 emus in a place where the army couldn't get to. So 4 men with a minigun on a ute went into the field and tried to fight them. They lost. They lost the Great Emu War. 4 men could not.
So many questions.
Start wherever you want, because I'm not even pulling your leg. This isn't a drop bear situation. That is a true story.
Just how?
I think there were just too many emus.
I don't have words.
You don't need to.
Just,
You just need to know that Australia lost a war to birds, and now it's a pop culture icon. Oh yeah, a ute is a truck, by the way, like a flatbed truck.
yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, I thought you did. We've been friends long enough.
We've been friends long enough that I figured that part out. Sometimes you just gotta wait for context.
Yeah, yes.
I guess I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that I knew that a ute was like a flatbed truck. You said ute, and I kind of thought you meant like
a deer,
like four-wheelers or something.
Oh,
or like
no, you got it. You got it. Like an off-road car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean,
do you like my Space Marine? Does
I
he
do.
look cute?
It looks great.
He's so cute. I don't want to paint any yellow. I'm so scared of the yellow. The back of this freaking flag though. Can we just talk about this flag moment? I know it's blending in a little bit with the backpack, but
oh, that looks so the blue.
The blue
great.
backpack though, right? It's a moment. It's a moment, man.
A moment in time.
Shit. I started painting the blue and I didn't watch the pink.
All right.
It's
looks
not
good.
all right.
It looks fine.
It's not all right.
It looks
It's
fine.
Not all right.
Mate.
I fucked up.
Look at
I
me.
fucked
Look
up.
at
I
me.
suck.
Look at me. Look at me.
I suck. I suck.
Don't
No,
make me
I suck.
fucking do it. Don't make me do it.
Don't do it. Don't you dare.
Don't you make me do it.
Matt,
I'm scrolling.
Matt, don't you do it.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
You do it. Don't you do it. Don't, Matt. Don't you dare. Matt, stop typing. God damn it.
Leia, I think it looks fantastic. And I think you're a very good painter. And I think that everybody in the chat, you're not allowed. I have to start again if you do that. This is what we have to do. If we get compliments, we're not allowed to stop. Otherwise, we have to start our compliment all over again, and she's not allowed to cringe or say anything about it. Also, this also applies to me. You're not allowed to not accept the compliment. Otherwise, you have to start again and take more compliments. So, Leia, I think all the chat should also join me with this, that you are doing a really good job. I think the blue looks fucking banging, and you've got enough pink on the rest of the model that it looks fine, and it looks great, and you're a really talented and good painter. And also, you're a good person, and I like hanging out with you. Yo, you started it. You said, hold on. Well, I wasn't done, so I gotta start again.
No.
You know what else? You know what else I have to do? Get ready for clips, by the way. This doesn't stop.
No.
So I think also that even though you're sick, you're willing to do extra stream for the lovely, wonderful people who are raiding, and I think that's a genuinely good thing because it means we get to raise more money for Fabulous Marines, and that's really, really wholesome of you to do. And and I think that I'm running out of words, but I want to know. I want to let you know I appreciate you and I value you in my life.
Stop! I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry. Stop.
I'm gonna read chat's ones now. You're so fucking amazing and talented. It looks awesome. We think you are awesome and love you. You deserve love and self-esteem. Stop. Pink and blue and yellow are perfect combinations. And you're painting an amazing polyamorous Space Marine, his back loincloth, and kind of looks like the Philippines flags as well, which is also very cool. All right, we're done. Thank you for letting us come.
I don't know what the Philippine flag looks like.
I actually don't either, off the top of my head. Everyone is great. Epically me, says Lost TV.
Everyone is awesome.
The wrong way to hold a brush.
Matt, thanks for being just an A+ friend.
Yeah.
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 I don't have a lot of words, but
You don't have to, because it means I don't have to deal with them longer.
you fucking hypocrite.
You can be speechless. It's okay. I understand that your words, you could be so speechless, it's hard to give one back.
I hate you.
Man, I'm gremlin mode today. I love this.
You are such a gremlin.
I'm spicy today. I'm gonna
You're
kill all my
so
players tonight in
spicy.
Curse of Strahd, and I'm ready for it. They got their final fight. I'm gonna fuck them up. You don't go into a final fight and pull any punches. They are gonna die or they're gonna survive.
Matt, I appreciate you as a human being and you being, you know, with me for the last 2 years and dealing with all of my bullshit and my medical stuff and my life. And I complain to you a lot, and I appreciate that you're still hanging around and being my friend and hanging out with me outside of game and stuff. And I'm gonna cry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're a real friend, my dude.
It's because you are my real friend. We were talking like recently. We were like, if we go to Disneyland, we're literally gonna try and plan the trip to be like, Lay, you want to come to Disneyland with me? And you're like, fuck yeah.
Like, yeah, I want to go to Disneyland with
Fuck
you.
yeah, I want to go to Disneyland.
Look,
Oh my God.
with you and Jess in particular.
Yeah, specifically
like, in
us.
particular. Specifically,
I want to go
guys.
see that fucking mouse and be like, you are the cause of a lot of capitalism problems. And then I'll be like, I like your park though. Got a bit intense there, sorry.
That's fine. I also have feelings about Florida.
Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Wanting to go to America, period, is a hard ask for me. Because
Totally fine.
your country fucking terrifies me.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's sorry to any Americans who love America, but like, it's a hard ask right now. I think we would want to go to... I don't actually know which one Jess wants to go to. Jess, if you're here, I don't know which one you want to go to.
She wants to go to Disneyland. She wanted to go to the one in California.
Okay, well, I think she's been to both.
And then I was like, well, if you go to Disney World, that's like a 12-hour drive away from me.
Pending,
And I will drive that.
Pending our money situation, we might want to go to Japan next year or the year after and see if that can be like a trip to do. And she's
you
like,
should do that.
she was like,
I want to go to Disneyland in Tokyo.
like just straight away. And I was like, yes, my love.
Do it.
I want to go see temples and shit.
Oh my goodness,
But-
a follower.
We could definitely go to Tokyo Disneyland.
I think that Tokyo Disneyland, they're really cool there too, because like I think
Benji just went.
they're way more. I think they're way more lax about like the dressing up and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
I think
That's my
from
dragon
what
voice. I've been to Tokyo Disneyland in
God.
like 2008, but the translation game wasn't as good yet because the park was fairly new. So it did admittedly take a little bit away from it, like because I couldn't understand anything there, and the rides were all not in English. Mind you, I can't expect to go to a park in a foreign country and have it be completely in English. But I think these days they've translated a lot more. I'm not sure, but Benji just went and he was like, it was great. I didn't find anything hard. So you used to work at Cali Disney, Ellie. Damn. Oh, also thank you for the follow, Rambling Fox Arts. Great to have you here.
Well, thank you for coming to hang out.
Coincidentally, our Stream Elements just put a little automated tweet out if you want to follow us on any of our socials. Your dad works at Orlando. They're working on a third park just off-site that will include Super Nintendo World. What? You were Tinkerbell?
Ooh.
Oh my god! I want to tell Jess, but I think she's working right now.
Painting this mohawk is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Ellie, do you have any lore drops for us in regards to things you can say about working there? Because that's fun. The underground is real. What does that mean?
There's like underground tunnels and shit for cast members to walk through to get through the park.
I would have no doubt about that. Like, as someone who works at PAX and things, there's like rat warrens everywhere. Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World has a whole set of underground tunnels called the Utilidors. MK itself is on the second floor. Oh, interesting. It makes sense because you can just pop out of a little rabbit hole and do your job, and then you don't have to because they expect you to be in character pretty heavily if you're on the show. Like effectively, the show floor is the park itself. Like I understand that. So like you need spots to just slip into and disappear without them noticing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so just doing some rough cleanup on this guy.
What color should I wash my my gold with? I want it to be like more of a yellowy color. Thinking like
No worries, Alien.
Cassandra yellow.
Cassandra yellow. Oh, which one? Is that
Or
the
like
contrast paint?
my more yellowy.
Mm.
No, it's a shade.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to look a bit more like yellow hue, yeah, that would work.
Like I wanted to, be more like yellowy.
A good gold.
I was like, I don't know what to
gold one's
wash.
Reichland flesh shade as well. It puts a little bit of red into it.
I don't want it to be too red because I've got.
It won't be red.
Trying to
It'll
figure out-
it'll be like that gold red.
No, we're gonna use some red. Some of this red wash looks kind of pinky, so I'm gonna use that to kind of pink up. This is some Games Workshop pink. I'm sorry, Games Workshop red wash.
The Caraberg Crimson.
No, it's just called Games Wash.
Oh, Game
Red
Wash.
Wash.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just called red wash. I swear though by this flesh wash. This flesh wash is fucking awesome. You gotta paint skin tone? Flesh wash.
I
Bang.
love a good flesh wash color. There's a flesh wash in Two Thin Coats as well that I have. I would not recommend licking your paintbrush after using the Two Thin Coats wash though, because it's spicy on the tongue. A good old flosh. I love those
Oh my
mac and
God,
cheese marines.
that-
You should keep painting them like that.
Oh my god, did they get posted?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanna see them.
they're in artsy stuff in the Discord.
Yeah.
They look
Oh
great.
my god.
I
I want to
actually,
see some mac and cheese.
they got some good. The texture looks nice on them. I like it. Like they're not. Sorry, I said mac and cheese marines. They're mac and cheese Eldar, but like still good, right?
Oh, my Discord is being a fuckwad.
Keep fighting myself, so I need to move on.
Yes. Do the things.
So the next flag color. So I've got my base coats fully down. This is
Mm-hmm.
it's the dark green and the dark blue, and now I just need to build up. I don't know what to paint the shotgun. I'm thinking like a dark silver because that's his shotgun in game. Oh, actually, is it?
I'm gonna say I love that like Kraft mac and cheese.
It looks
Look.
good, right?
It's good. I like it.
I think I'm gonna paint Saint's gun in his actual colors.
I think that makes sense because like I know you had mentioned that you wanted Saint to look like he was dressed for Pride.
He's dressed for Pride, but he's still like ready to throw down if he needs to.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotta defend that sweet love of his.
Yeah.
Ready to defend the masses.
Yeah. Oh, Leia, did I tell you I got a Leviathan box? I got it. The pre-order worked, and I did not get stuck in a queue or miss out. I bloody got one.
Yeah, no, you did not tell me.
I actually got offered a second one because I had my name on a list for another place. And Gap Games never ran out. They actually got, like, I think Games Workshop was happy with the amount they sold. And they printed so much, they gave board game stores a second allocation. And last night, Gap Games had their thing up for another 6 hours, and they still didn't run out. Which means that scalpers go get fucked. There was actually enough boxes for everyone. Or at least everyone who wants one currently. I still think that people who, like, break down boxes to sell the individual components, that's not scalping to me. Because, you know, some people don't want to pay $420 for 5 of the models. So I think that's still a valid thing people should do.
And I think you've mentioned that, like, you know, you've bought boxes in the past and been like, I want this model that only comes
in this box.
In this pack.
Exactly. And you can sell the rest and it's fine. Like, you're not scalping and taking away from people because you're using the models.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna assume that, like, when you do that, you've sold for, like, the amount of money that you paid minus whatever that model is.
It's hard because some people do buy them to break them down and you do end up with a profit that way. However, you just, you know, it's not a business thing. You're just literally just selling the models for a decent price. Because they are worth more than they are in the box, generally. And there's a secondary market that will determine what everything's worth anyway. So, like, the Terminators will probably sell for, like, $30 to $50, even though that you can, like, if you were to buy the whole contents of the box, you'd be paying about $150. When if you sold them for, like, $30 to $50 each, you would get, obviously, more than that. But so, it's you know... I think there's also a respect in not undercutting the other sellers. Because then it just fucks up the secondary market as well. And then all of these kits are going to get put into starter sets at some point anyway, so the prices will equalize. And they'll ebb and flow throughout the whole edition for the next 3 years.
I just realized I have to pay
the local store still ran out because the crowd for Warhammer is big there. Got a decent allocation. Yeah, Gap Games, in where I buy my stuff from, is in Brisbane. They asked for 1,500 boxes and they got about 600, 700. They sold out within 3 minutes. And then they're the ones who announced they had more allocation yesterday. And by the end of yesterday, they still had 80 boxes left, that's still a massive killing they made in terms of selling models. But it's like, I think Games Workshop was having a lot of printing problems because they were solely focusing on getting these boxes so printed and ready for out the door because they knew 10th edition was going to be huge. That's all right. Ellie, thank you so much for stopping by, giving us some good lore drops. I'm always happy to see your face in here. You're a gem.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good day. Oh, I just remembered that I have to paint this sword eventually.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. A whole heaping amount of anxiety over it. So for anybody who doesn't know what I'm going to be doing, so apart from the pride flag that I'm doing, the polyamorous pride flag, I'm also going to be doing a prismatic sword. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be like pastel rainbow colors. It's going to be gorgeous.
If anyone knows Louise...
I've just never done anything like that.
If anyone knows...
Matt gave me...
Sorry, I keep interrupting.
I was going to say, Matt gave me an amazing tutorial from, I think it was Rebel Games.
Rogue Hobbies.
Rogue Hobbies, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Rogue Hobbies did an amazing, very easy to follow tutorial on YouTube that I was like, oh my god, I could totally do that. But at the same time, I'm fucking terrified.
So Louise is who I was just about to try and bring up. Does Sughammer on Twitter. Used to be a masterclass painter at GW, and she's recently launched a YouTube channel. And yeah, the fantastic prismatic sword from her Rainbow Marines is amazing. So if I do a second model, I'm going to also try to do it. I've got like one with a power sword. I would love to do a prismatic. It looks like an oil slick kind of on a sword, like a pearlescent kind of color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron. All right.
Oh, why did I
Triple
do this to
raid
myself?
today. Thank you so much.
Aren't we just the luckiest?
Everyone is
We have
so
like some of
lovely.
the coolest people.
Coming in
made
and
new
hanging out with
friends.
us. All right, Saint's looking really good. He's got his
Ooh.
classic silver shotgun. I'll put some black bits on that where appropriate because some of the grips and things are different colors.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to make the head silver yet because I've already gone through the effort of painting it white. I don't know yet. See how I feel as I progress through the model. I've already got a lot of white on the model already, so what I might even do is I might switch it to silver. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But what's my next color?
Oh,
I literally just start building these up now, so I might.
Matt, can I bug you for a question really quick? So I think I just made an ouchie. All right. So this Marine has tassels here on his chest piece,
Yes.
and I've made them pink because I did the rope detail pink. However, I just realized he also has tassels on his backpack.
And they're also pink.
And if I make them pink, they will blend into this pink triangle.
Make them yellow. Make them
Ooh,
bright
good idea.
yellow. Like Imperial
Make
Fist.
them that like
Literally contrast
So,
paint
like-
those yellow.
like
No, not gold. Yellow.
that yellow.
Like yellow.
Well, I got pink all over them. I can't contrast paint them. I don't think I have.
Just like when I say contrast, I mean like take the smallest amount on your brush and just dab it on there, and it'll seep in still.
I've got
You got Imperial Fist, or are you
Yeah.
using like the
the Yandin yellow.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yandin?
Just do like shake it up
IY.
really well, and just do like a little bit on there.
All right, I gotta repaint it white though, because it's got a bunch of pink on it.
Yeah, just like do up the base coat. I need to. Yandan gang. Hey, Sintao. Welcome to the chat. Yandan gang. So,
That's a word.
Yandan.
Yandin.
Yandan is
Yandan.
it's one of the craft worlds of Eldar, if I remember correctly.
Oh my gosh, you want to know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Oh no, would that be dumb? That would be dumb.
Captain Awesome Balls, Nazdrag gang. Yeah, I've got the Nazdrag down there. I'm on the Imperial
Ooh.
Fist bandwagon because it's pure pigment and it covers very well.
I was gonna say I could paint this little X here white and put the little heart, but then I realized I'm gonna do that on the shoulder, and it also the heart goes on this little corner here as well. So
I was about to say the other thing
We're
you
gonna
could do
skip
is
that.
turn your model around. So see where that purity seal is on the front?
this guy,
Yeah, you could put a little heart in there too. And it's literally
well,
over
that's
where
got
the
a
heart
skull
is.
in it.
Oh, but you could
It's
don't know, you
got a
could
skull in it.
freehand a little heart in there. The yellow ones.
You overestimate my skills
I do not.
and my attention span.
Okay, attention span, yes. Skills, no.
So hard. So hard.
Okay, so
The yellow ones with blue heads. I don't know what that means.
that's the Iandan Eldar. So they have that. The main color scheme of their
Okay.
body is yellow, and their helmet colors are all kind of like a ultramarine blue type color.
Okay.
Oh, Leia, that looks so
Like-
good.
Huh?
It looks. I'm just looked up and saw your model. It looks so fucking good.
What are you
dude.
talking about?
It looks
it's just,
good.
It's no.
Yes.
It's just I'm just doing the thing.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of care into it. It looks really good.
I gotta represent my dude.
Yes, looking for your color scheme.
Oh, thank you, Venom. I didn't know you were present.
Eddie Brock, you're a loser. What a bad movie I was in.
Oh,
You like that movie?
no,
Shit.
it was. I'm also lamenting not putting this red on here sooner. Ba, 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 ba.
Keep fighting myself.
Don't fight yourself. What's wrong?
I keep messing a
What's
bit up,
wrong,
and I go
friend?
to. I'm in that shitty loop where I mess something up, I go to correct, and I fuck it up in the other way.
Okay, Matt.
I've stopped doing it.
Okay, cool.
You were gonna tell
I
me
want
the
you
same
to-
thing, weren't you?
Real quick. No. I wasn't gonna tell you that actually.
Okay,
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Where's my bean jar? All right. First we're gonna breathe. Okay.
Oh!
Remember earlier?
I'll
Ooh.
get to that in a sec. No, finish your thought. I know
You're
what
gonna
else.
do me first. Okay. So remember that thing we were talking about where we need to accept that perfection is not always achievable?
I know.
And
I know what you're bloody
it's
gonna tell
okay.
me.
It's okay if it's not perfect because this is a fun model. This is for funsies. And it's okay if everything isn't painted amazingly. I've completely fucked up the back of this cloak. This cloak is shit. It's like this
The cloak looks
side
great.
amazing. The inside shit. But can you tell from here? No, you can't. You can't tell. And I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
There's like huge amounts of gaps, and my line is not as straight as it should be.
Yeah.
It is okay.
Yeah.
Perfection is not what we're going for. We're
No.
going for fun.
Yeah.
We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
You can
my-
mumble that a little harder.
Oh.
Me. I laughed and I fucked up my line. Ah!
Sintao, thank you so much. So at the end of my stream yesterday, I rated Barjo, who is a gaming streamer, and we had a little chat, and it was really good. I love Barjo. He's like an ex TV host from the show, very culturally, iconically in Australia, Good Game. And actually, it's what G hosts now. G of D is one of the hosts on the same show, but in like in the new format that it's in. Also, a very good friend. And Sintao, I rated them in, and we were like, oh, we're painting minis for Fabulous Marines, and Sintao has come from there. And they said, hello, you rated Barjo, and now I'm here like a parasitic worm with a little Barjo emote. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the chaos that we have, and we're painting all of the stuff through the Pride Month things, and they've got the donation link up there. if you want to support
Fabulous Marines. We're doing Fabulous Marines. That is supporting the Trevor Project, which is supporting all of our LGBTQ, the Rainbow Mafia, if you will. We are supporting inclusivity in the mini painting community, as well as the gaming community. Super important, especially for us as like, I want more people to come paint with us.
You're also a Warhammer noodle. Very good, very good.
Yay!
We call ourselves Good Morning RPG, but we find ourselves painting pretty much whatever we want, and we have a lot of Warhammer, so it's a bit of like I'm a professional DM by like that's my day job, and so I paint a lot of stuff. Doesn't really matter what. I'm painting pretty much anything for D&D or enjoyment. I literally have. If you like Destiny, I was also painting painting this Hive Knight a couple weeks back that I still need to finish. You like this? This is currently in the regular Hive Knight colors, but I'm going to build it up to the Savathun's Light Brood colors. So we kind of paint whatever we're feeling on this channel.
Yeah.
We also do a bunch of other random stuff. Like we play D&D, we play RPGs, we two of the other cast. We're like 2 of 6 cast. I run all the streamy side of things and the producey side as well. But you'll see other people, Benji and them, going around.
They play the video games.
They play some video games in a show we call Co-op Frustration because Brendan is not good at video games and we like laughing at his pain. Just shake up this Soul Blight grate real quick. Restart. Yeah, it's like a variety stream, but with like an RPG flavor. We like doing comedy.
I'm sorry, we like doing what?
Comedy.
Comedy?
Yeah, comedy. What's wrong with that?
Comedy?
Yeah, comedy.
Comedy?
Comedy. Man, I've not actually used this white shade yet on a white paint. It's coming up pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh my god. I cannot do straight lines.
Oh, you can see the definition already coming out on that. That's nice.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
It is okay. It's a fun model.
Okay.
It's a fun model.
Okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I just gotta touch up this cloak. I got this.
You got this. You got this.
Don't paint the purple. Don't paint the purple.
So you were saying, someone earlier was saying, Captain Awesome Balls saying the worst thing for a short attention span is a song to get stuck in your head. I wonder what that's like, Leia. And it's really easy. I mean, the urge to sing "The Lion Sleeps Tonight" is only a whim away. 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 Away. I don't want to get TOS, so I'll stop there.
Owie.
Was that too? Oh, I'm sorry.
Just sing directly into the mic.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's.
I don't need my hearing. It's fine. I thought it was funny because I was talking to my partner when we went to that punk show, and like everybody around us is putting in like little like ear things to protect their hearing, and I'm like, is it sad that I don't want to do that?
Is it? Yeah.
Because I think that's dumb.
I have quite bad tinnitus. So every now and then my ears will like stop being loud, and I'll be like, "Well, it's so noisy." And I'll look around. Jess is like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Got hyper hearing for a moment. I'm just gonna sit in it."
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What's up?
I just realized something. I just made this so much harder for myself. This heart is gonna be upside down, and I have to freehand it.
It doesn't have to be upside down. You can still do it the correct way up.
No, you can't, because it's on the cape, dude.
Leia, you know what's the best part about painting minis?
Don't you say it.
You can paint a color scheme literally however you want, because we're already not painting the accurate flag. We're just painting it in the colors of the flag.
But I'm painting an accurate flag. That's why I got a dude with a cape to paint the accurate flag. Well,
do you want to do it the hard way or the easy way? Because I feel like it visually, even though it's not technically correct, I feel like visually making the intentional choice to have it heart right side up on the model is more important than making the flag completely like 100% accurate. Because visually it will look better having the heart the correct way up.
You know what? I'm going to put the little heart is going to be also on the shoulder pad. I think I'll survive.
Yeah.
I think.
There you go.
I think I'll be all right. Crisis averted. For the moment. Until I have to paint this fucking yellow.
Again, contrast paint is your friend.
No, I can't use contrast paint if I'm freehanding a heart, my dude. I love you to death.
Oh, the
That
yellow
is
heart. Yeah.
Not gonna work. I'm
yeah,
gonna use it for the tassels though.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the tassels. Yes, no, you're boned
Nope.
on that one.
If it's upside down, use your opposite hand and it'll balance it out and end up correct. I don't know about that.
Oh.
I am not coordinated with my left hand.
I've never tried that, and I'm not game enough to.
I do know that if you do it upside down, it's easier for your brain to comprehend because your brain isn't seeing it's not seeing a recognizable shape. It's just seeing shapes. I don't really know how to articulate that better.
I think you got it. I understood what you were saying.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I've always wanted to build and paint a Trollbloods Mountain King and a Glacier King, but they're hard to find and now horribly expensive in Australian. If it's upside down, use your opposite. Oh, yeah, we already said that. I rewrite earworms, so when I sing The Youngest Cat, I sing Petunia Matata instead of the real Lion King lyrics. One time I was cutting up vegetables, I was like, it's potato, tomato, onion, and tomato. Like, just potato and tomato, and I think I ended up, like, riffing a whole song on that. I don't know. Either way, Jess has to deal with some bullshit. All right, I've dulled down that off-white a little bit. What did you do?
It's perfect, but now I have to do the other half.
Upside down engages math and spatial brain sections, so when you see shapes and gridding, right way up still has a language brain that tries to put your seeing into a label and a context.
That's the explanation I was looking for.
Ah.
So in high school I had to do a self-portrait and I was having a really hard time translating the image of myself to the grid. And so my art teacher was like, do it upside down. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And she goes, just trust me, do it upside down. And it looked like, when I finished, it looked like a blown up photograph.
Yeah.
Like, it turned out perfect. And she's like, you're just one of those people where when you have something broken down like this, you're going to do it better upside down because your brain isn't recognizing it as a picture of a face. It's just doing the math.
I think that's
bit.
how
I'm like,
I think that's how I work as well. 'Cause,
fucking magic.
yeah. I have no idea how to draw things, and I have a feeling that is why. What are the correct colors here? I don't think I have them. I think that's close enough.
Oh man, you guys are gonna have to check out the Discord because you can't really see my cute little yellow heart. It's super cute though. Take my word for it.
We'll take some photos as always and put them in the Discord after stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Where's my mouse?
where's my mouse?
Damn it. Oh, my mouse is off. That's why I can't find it.
Okay, so I think I want to start on the blue highlights. No, I want to start on the light green highlights first. Yeah, it's 15 minutes left.
No.
I know, I'm vibing today. If you can't hear it, I'm using the little paint shaker beside me.
Wah.
Tell I don't use some of these paints for a while.
Yeah. I love when you have something flipped upside down and you're like, that looks like shit.
Mm,
and then you flip it the right way, and you're like,
like,
okay,
oh,
that looks better. It's like, oh, that doesn't suck.
oh, I think I thinned.
All right,
that.
stop
Oh.
touching the wet paint. Ah. Oh no. So the way that this cloak is shaped, I'll just show you the bottom. No, I can't show you the bottom. Shit. Arr. Maybe I can show you the bottom this way. All right. So you can vaguely see that this little cape, it goes out. So it's quite easy to draw a heart on this little like curve. But then I realized I have to do the inside, which is all concave. God damn it.
Oh no.
Wop wop. I'll survive. I'll laugh tomorrow if I have no voice. I'll be like, cool, I don't have to talk to anybody.
Sometimes that's good.
Oh my god. Okay. I can do this. I can do this.
I just found the original article of the guy who does the really high quality Marines in the Pride flags, and they've they haven't got all of them. Damn it. Their name is Cerberus XT. If you they've done a poly one. Dude, you should check out the poly one they've done. It looks really good. They've actually gone for the light blue as the armor color.
Ooh.
And the purple is the accent color, like it's probably the minimum on the model. Interesting. It's always interesting to see like who does what with what.
That was actually I was talking to my girlfriend when I was kind of mapping it all out, and she and I were going through like the meaning, like the reason why they choose the color that they do. And it was like, that's why I have a high concentration of blue next to purple, because the blue represents honesty within like the polycule.
Yeah.
However, the purple hold on, let me bring this up so I don't completely fuck it up.
All right.
Because I almost did do my Marine in blue. I did think about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. So the purple represents a united, non-monogamous community. Today's non-monogamous community includes and was preceded by people of the global majority, Black, Brown, Indigenous, and people of color whose cultural practices of non-monogamy were and have historically been unacknowledged, suppressed, and ridiculed or erased. A united, non-monogamous community is one which honors, includes, and empowers all forms and approaches to consensual non-monogamy. It actively champions and holds space and abundance for people of diverse intersexual races, ethnicities, sexualities, and genders who share in non-monogamous experiences.
Okay.
I read that and I was like, that feels kind of like a super important point. Next to like the thing that I champion in poly, which is you gotta be 100% honest, no matter what.
Yeah.
So, that's why I chose purple. Apart from it being my favorite color.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I think the poppy colors are looking really good.
It looks really,
I'm
really
loving this blue. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to have to check out the Discord because these hearts came out so freaking perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me.
I'm just going to put in the live chats if you want to check out the person, my reference photo right now. It's the person who did like a really high quality series of different Pride color Marines.
Heck yeah.
They've done like a whole series of trans. They've done a trans model for every faction of Warhammer. Well, they're continuing to do it right now.
Oh, I think this is. I know the person you're talking about.
Cerberus XT,
I looked at
yeah.
their stuff. I looked at their stuff as inspiration for like how I wanted to break up my colors.
That's actually, I'm
'Cause I was
trying to
like,
search for the...
How do I? Because like that was one of the things that I had problems with. Was like I've seen people do like the pride flags, like that's how they're like colored, like in the way that the pride flag is, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. I want to do something kind of fun.
Found it.
So I think I looked at this person's stuff. If you're talking about who I think you're talking about.
Yeah, so I found theirs. They actually did the light teal for their mid-tone. Okay, so I see what they've done. They basically get the light teal as their the mid-teal as their mid-tone, and then you use the light shadows and highlights. So similar to what I've chosen to do, but I've chosen to do it in a different way. Okay. I like that I'm on the right track then, because I'm not just choosing random colors. Like random
Yeah.
placement.
Oh, and do like my little red heart on the shoulder.
So I'm going to do Saint with his like light teal armor, and I'm going to keep some of the lower panels in the darker. Some rancid shit even in inclusive spaces. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of fuckwits in the Warhammer space, I'll just say.
Mm-hmm.
And like this dude who I was checking out the Twitter of just then, he like reposts and basically flags them. Like basically Nazis or chuds coming in being like, no, you've ruined Marines. It's like, you tell me that this many men on a flagship Imperial vessel aren't gay if you don't want women in your basement. They're either eunuchs and have no balls, which I know you don't like, or they're queer. Because like, what the fuck? Otherwise, no one's gonna go on a ship for 1,000 years and not do something about it. Most people, that's exclusionary. But, you know.
Oh, it's a little chunky, but...
There will be people who are fine with it, but I refuse to believe that there wouldn't be a lot of gay stuff going.
My yellow got really chunky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good day, Emily. Good day. Good to see you not leaving upon my arrival. Well, I'm sorry to be the bit of a bearer of bad news. We do only have about 5 minutes left.
Wow.
But we're not leaving immediately. If that, you know, if there's a win there for you.
We're sorry. I think I'm gonna finish this up by doing a blue wash. My workday has been cooked. I saw your notification and was like, not again, I'm busy. As if your world would stop for my existence. Oh, darling. I'm so sorry.
I wish it could, but yeah. I love hanging out with you. I really appreciate your message earlier the other day out of the blue, by the way. Hope you're feeling okay. I appreciate you. For legal reasons. Suck.
Oh, this seems like a really, really dark blue. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It looks awesome. Okay. I was like, oh no, this wash looks like it's gonna be really dark.
So, Leia, I've
Yes.
seen in the Discord server for Fab Marine, and I'm not saying we have to do this as well because I didn't anticipate doing this. I've actually seen that in order to raise money for the Trevor Project, they've been auctioning off the minis that they're painting. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. So I might consider it for Saint, but I would more consider it for one of the ones that I paint after Saint, if I can get another one done in time. Because Saint's very special to me, which is why I chose it.
I would definitely consider selling off my baby.
I can look into it, but yeah. No, I just saw it was a thing. I was like, oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
A nice. Oh, that's fair. Oh, I'm just reading Emily's response. Me getting a Sisters Mini to use as a paladin character. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Sisters Minis are great for pallies.
I've actually got some Sisters of Silence that I am painting up to look like just like generic female knights. That has been something that I have been working on a little bit.
We did those on stream too,
love
right?
how those I love how those ladies are turning out.
Yeah, we've seen those. They're great.
Ooh, too dark. I know my normal inclination is to just smash it in the wash, but maybe not this time, girl.
Brush might need a clean or something. It's getting a bit frayed.
Oh my gosh. Look at the tone of this backpack.
Sorry, I'm just having to concentrate. One sec.
Nope, you're good.
Oh, it looks great, dude.
Like freaking sweet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
Fawning. Yes. It's looking more like I want.
Oh my god.
Good?
Oh, like I'm starting to feel that like my voice is like done.
That's fair. We're pretty close to done in general.
All of the excitement of today, wildness, all of you amazing people who have stuck around through our raids and just coming to hang out with us, like all of our new friends.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
You
for
guys
the
are
raid.
awesome.
Thank you for continuing to stick around and arguments over pronunciation of aluminium, marone, and
Painting my cat by accident.
painting your cat today. Oh my god, it's been a great day. What a great day.
Oh my god. What chaos. All right, it is 11 p.m. for
Oh my
me,
god,
which
yeah,
means
I
it
didn't
is
even realize. I'm just gonna.
sleepy time.
I want to do one more thing, just real quick, if that's all right. On mine.
I'm gonna do my outro real
yeah,
quick.
you do that.
I'll take my time on it.
I just want to really. I want to just like for my photo. I want to establish that this cauldron here is gonna have a white.
Yeah. Heyo, folks. My name is Leia. Pronouns she, they. You can find me at Sorcerer Sundry on all of the things. That's Twitter, Instagram, just, wherever. I am also, I believe, Leia, Sorcerer Sundries in the Discord, which, if you're not in our Discord, you should definitely get in there. Our Discord, we've got so many cool things. You guys can, we've got just our regular chats. We've got a familiar section, so post your pets. We all love seeing pets. Artsy stuff. If you guys are also doing Fabulous Marines, we also have a section for Fabulous Marines. We want to see your stuff. Show us all the cool things that you guys are working on. But you can talk to any of us. I'm always open for painting questions. I will advocate for that. Like, if you've got a question about painting stuff, I will give you all my attention for sure. I like everybody to have the same cool information that I have figured out over the last 8 years. But yeah, that's me. I often paint, or I do painty stuff. I post pictures of my cats and sometimes of other stuff. Yeah, that's me. It's very short because unfortunately I don't do as much stuff on the internet as I used to. I'm here every Wednesday for the most part, unless there's some craziness going on. I'm still stalling.
All right,
Matt, are you ready?
I'm almost ready. Just doing some sketching.
Sorry. Matt. And thank you everybody who came and hung out with us. We absolutely love seeing new faces and old faces.
Yeah.
We love all of you.
We
You
love
guys are
all
awesome.
of you. All right, well, you can see I've blocked out some more colors on Saint. You can kind of see where everything's going to start being soon. So I've got, I just put some lazy bits of where the highlights will go on his armor. Doesn't actually look too bad from the image. It'll look much more or less glamorous with the high detail of the camera I'm about to take a photo with. But out of the stuff that is done, it looks really good so far.
It looks super cool, dude.
I'm really happy with that. So
you should be.
I'll keep going with that. Space Marines are easy to paint, so I'm getting a lot more done than I would think I would. I want to try and get him done by next week, and then I want to do the flag the week after. So I mean, I might even be able to do both. Honestly, I might clean up a lot of this armor and do highlights next week, and then start on the flag because I would like to maybe start the flag and block it all out next week.
Yeah.
If we decide to do any extra bonus streams, I'll be doing another afternoon one next week to finish off that mini from Jasper's Game Week. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday next week, maybe. So keep an eye on that. But I'm Matt. You can find me at NoFunBrown, pronouns he, him. Around Twitter, NoFunBrown, Briefcase Brown, pretty much everywhere else. One day I might change it, but I like my Twitter handle being that. So, split the party. You can find all our links through the About on Twitch, or if you see them pop up in the stream, just click on whatever. I'm also a professional DM. You can hire me for anything like team building, do private games at dungeonmasterforhire.com.au, or hit up my DMs. They're all just open. I'm happy to chat about this. Like I said, we're in the Discord. I've got the Discord pretty much always open on my third monitor, and I can just chill and answer questions about painting pretty much any day of the week. And if I'm not awake, Leia will be, because we're in opposite time zones. So just go for it. We'll keep an eye out. But there's no secrets here. We're happy to share anything in terms of this hobby we love, because we want to corrupt you into it. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. We want to see more people painting with us more often. And Talera, we'll get you soon. I know you're teetering on the edge. I can sense it. Anyway.
Come hang out with us.
Come hang out with us. Let's give... Oh, Scrain Games is is on. Let's give them a raid. They were very lovely yesterday, and they've been a very good help during our Fabulous Marines so far. They are playing Drawing a Blank. That's pretty cool. Let's give them a little raidy do. Okay, so I will not forget to stop the stream, and you won't see just us typing in his chat. We will leave you to it, and let's give them a little raidy do now. So, thank you so much, everybody. I typed that in the wrong chat.
Way to go.
There we go. All right, so gonna go over there very shortly. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all the raiders who stuck around. We're gonna continue on to Screen Games, and we're gonna bloody get you over there. All right. See you when we see you next week. I'm going away tomorrow, and we'll see you when I'm back. See you later. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day, everyone.